An introduction to kinetics. Kinetics means the rate of a chemical reaction. Let us imagine a chemical reaction where A is turning into B. How can we measure that rate? Well, one thing we can say for sure is that the concentration of this stuff is going to go down and the concentration of the products is going to go up. Now the rate is just like speed of anything else, like a car for example, where it's the change over time, right? It's how rapidly something is changing over time. For a car, it might be measured in miles per hour. For a chemical reaction, time is the same, but instead of miles, we're going to go with the chemical concentration. And that typically is done in moles per liter. So this is the standard formula. The reaction rate is the change in concentration over the change in time. Where concentration, they'll typically use those square brackets, which means moles per liter. Time is typically seconds, but hey, it could be years depending on how long it's taking for things to happen. Now, you can get into far greater complexity than this. After all, this is telling you a given speed, right, of a chemical reaction, but you might ask yourself, was that the average speed overall for the whole thing? Was that the speed at a certain point in time? Or can we do even better, where if the rate changes for a chemical reaction in some sort of systematic way, say a curve on a line, can we integrate that into a more comprehensive form of the rate of reaction? This is an introduction to kinetics.